The 2029 standouts from Wednesday's action. We'll go defense first with the defensive MVP from Highland Park, Texas Nationals, and the Red Hots. Cook Chilian, a defenseman, already has to be about 6'2", 6'3". Really impressive looking prospect. And then you watch him play and really impressed with just how he's able to affect play all over the field. I mean, he was listed as a close defenseman. He was definitely playing some LSM. He took faceoffs and won a couple of faceoffs. His tenacity, his athleticism, his aggressiveness. Just a really ambidextrous player, versatile player, and how he's able to do things. Really tough cover. You could just tell some guys were not interested in dodging him whatsoever. Obviously the hallmark of a great defenseman, so one to watch out for as he plays for one of Texas's top programs. Offensive MVP was Peter Weston from Manhasset and Team 91. An absolute bucket from the start to the finish. The lefty was able to kind of get his almost at will. Able to dodge, create for others, shoot from distance, shoot from inside, not afraid to get to the rack. One of his more impressive plays to me that when I watched was a hard take to the rack where he actually didn't even score, but just kind of showed what he was made of and willing to get to the paint. A lot to like from Peter Weston and just his ability. Looked very confident, attacking from all over the place. Another defensive standout was LSM Luke Pedicano from Delbarton and Leading Edge. Much like his brother, 2025 five-star Duke signee Will Pedicano, Luke is just, a playmaker in between the lines. The first game I watched him, he had 6 caused turnovers and just an absolute terror in the middle of the field. Do not go near him. He's going to put the ball on the ground. You're going to look bad if you're the offensive guy. Very tenacious, very smart in just how he's able to attack from different angles, and a guy that stood out throughout the day. Another defensive standout throughout the day was Mack McNulty from Scotch Plains-Fanwood in 3D Garden State. Player that caught your eye almost immediately. He had one sequence that was just ridiculous. Must have had 2 caused turnovers on straight possessions, and then one that led to a ground ball that went the other way, and he ended up finishing an incredibly impressive prospect. Has to be close to 6'1" already. See that he stands out physically. He's tall. He moves well. Moves well laterally, moves well in a straight line as well. Good cover guy, able to get out on gloves, and did a really nice job off the carpet as well. And then another guy that was incredibly impressive offensively was TJ Lawrence from St. Anthony's and Long Island Express. Smoothest, most explosive athlete on the day. He just looked different in how he moved and how he was able to get to open spaces than anybody else. Glides out there, doesn't even look like he's really trying, but you realize he's running by guys. He had a couple of really impressive goals. He also had a few plays where he was pulling guys way out of position and feeding the crease and got a couple of assists that way. St. Anthony's is no stranger to seeing high-level offensive guys, and with the performance that he put on today, Lawrence looks like he could be next in line.